So, what comes next, other than old age? I've got 6 years before I get there, or 11, depending on the line of demarcation. In the meantime, I'm in the middle, the in-between, the DMZ. Growing older, I've read, is about making peace with our lives, accepting that we can't have it all. Life is about making choices and accepting the consequences. I know now that I will not become a famous writer or an actor, which was my dream back when I was a little boy and thought I could do anything, and later, briefly, in high school. I won't have a boyfriend to share my 30s or even my 40s. Won't have the dream body I might have sculpted within the limits of my lean jeans if only I'd spent more time at the gym. So what comes next? Have you given up yet? A woman asked me recently about my search to find a partner. She and I had bonded in group therapy back in the late 1980s when I was in graduate school, majoring in depression, anxiety. No, I haven't, I said. You see, I've always been a late bloomer, so I tell myself on a daily basis, and I'm not ready to admit defeat. Not when I haven't had a real relationship, one with requited love, one lasting longer than a couple months. I want to meet that man now, today, this week. I am the youngest, most youthful, least dilapidated I will ever be in this life. I'm like a split-level home from the 1950s, dated but with character, fixer-upper with potential. Still, I hear the drumbeat, incessant, calling my name, pulling me in a direction I do not want to go, rolling toward the abyss. These are not original thoughts. Have you heard any of this before? Do you wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. alone and wonder who will whisper sweet nothings in your ear in a year or bring your bedpan in 10? Still, I'm special with my own brand of neuroses. We're each like crazy mixtures in God's test tube, and the jury is still out as to whether my particular formula is a keeper or should be sent back to quality control. I never pictured myself as an old man, but I never saw myself as a 54-year-old either. Living with depression, a truckload of anxiety thrown in, I couldn't imagine myself 1 year into the future, much less 10. Now that I can, what comes next?